Welcome to Dalton State College. I'm here to give you some important information regarding the Bursar's office or business office. The Bursar's office is located in the Westcott building. When you enter the front door, you will walk down the hall about halfway and then take a right. The Bursar's office is located at the end of the hall. Our office hours are Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. You will also note our phone number and email address is listed 706-272-4435 or bursaroffice@daltonstate.edu. Feel free to contact us. The Bursar's office only accepts cash, checks, and money orders in the physical office. However, you may pay online through your My Dalton State account using an e-check or a credit or debit card. The payment deadlines for spring semester 2016 are December 17th by 5 p.m. for students who register during early registration and January 8th by 5 p.m. for students registering after December 17th. We will now talk about your Hire One, My One card, also referred to as the DS refund card. It is very important to activate this card and keep it in a safe place once you receive it. The card can be used in various locations on campus as well as anywhere MasterCard is accepted. However, the card is not a credit card. It is a prepaid debit card, and the only available money on the card is the money posted by the college or money you have loaded onto the card. To receive a Hire One, My One card, a student must first have their photo taken in the Roadrunner card office. This is the office where students have their college ID made. The photo can be used for both cards. The Hire One, My One card is not issued on Dalton State College's campus. You will receive the card in the mail at the address the college has on file for you. The card will be delivered in a greenish-yellowish envelope and will be sent from New Haven, Connecticut. Don't lose your card. If you do lose your card, you will have to come to the Bursar's office and order a new card. There is a $20 replacement fee to receive a new card. Once you have received your card in the mail, you need to make sure you activate the card by visiting the website listed on the back of the card. You can activate the card in such a way that you can have your funds directly deposited into an existing bank account or have your funds posted to the refund card itself. You make this decision when selecting your preference. You may also request a paper check through the website using your login information. When using the card, make sure you use it like you would a credit card, even though it is a debit card. Swipe and sign. This will prevent you from being charged debit fees. There is a Hire One ATM located in the Pope Student Center on the upper level. You may withdraw up to $500 per day from this ATM using your My One card at no charge. You may only withdraw funds up to the amount of your balance. Please do not assume you do not need a Hire One card just because you do not receive financial aid funds or loans. Anytime a credit balance is created on your account, the funds are sent to Hire One for disbursement to you at the preference of your choice. You may be a student who pays out of pocket and then drops a class prior to the beginning of the semester or withdraws after the semester starts. If this is the case, you would be due a refund. This refund is sent to you through Hire One. It is important to activate your card, select your refund preference, and keep the card in a safe place. If you use your card as instructed, you should not encounter any banking fees. Be sure to review the fees section when activating your card. You may also receive your payroll funds through Hire One. If you have the opportunity to become a work study, your payroll funds can be directly deposited to your Hire One account. The Nelnet payment plan is available to those who may owe funds out of pocket, whether it be due to no financial aid or not enough financial aid. The Nelnet payment plan is not a loan program. There is no long-term debt involved in the program. You do not incur interest charges or finance charges, and there is no credit check to apply for the plan. Everyone who applies for the plan is accepted. To sign up for the Nelnet payment plan, you will need some information for the person who will be setting up the plan. The student has to have a valid student ID and has to be registered for classes. The person setting up the plan will have to provide the name, address and email address, as well as a valid banking account or routing number, or a valid credit card number and an expiration date. The reason you have to enter an account number is that payments for this plan are automatically drafted from the account you use to set up the plan. You do not submit a payment. A $30 fee is charged for any payment that is not honored by your banking institution or credit card company. To set up the Nelnet payment plan, you will need to log into www.mycollegepaymentplan.com/Dalton to begin. To begin the plan, you have to pay either a $60 or $70 enrollment fee, depending on the number of payments you will be making. When setting up the plan, you will pay the application percentage of your balance as well as the full amount of the enrollment fee. This payment is deducted immediately. The remaining percentage will be due in 1, 2, or 3 payments, depending on the time the plan is set up. All payments are deducted on the 5th of the month. A student may request $5,500 per semester through this plan. These are the dates by which the plan must be set up and the percentages of the down payments and the remaining payments for the semester. Thanks for your interest in Dalton State College. We hope this presentation has been informative. Please contact us if you have additional questions.